a part of what it means to be in like a K-pop group that makes pure pop music, right? Like there is a level of perfection that needs to be maintained that people are then like kind of into.
Mm-hmm.
But you can make the case that like with a rock star,
Mm-hmm.
perfection is like literally drawn in a totally different way, right?
Right. But I do have a very, like, I'm like a control freak. Like, I need to control like everything that I create, like every sound, every whatever. Even when it comes down to like the equipment or like lighting on stage, or music videos or like what I wear. Very specific as to what I want. So I do feel like I am, a perfectionist, quote unquote.
Mm.
But I do feel like there's like a certain beauty in like the rawness of rock and roll, where like even if you kind of fuck up here and there, that's like part of the thing. It's part
Totally.
of yeah.
But whereas like what people would see in their head as like a K-pop idol, totally different, right? Like the perfection is mandatory.
Right. Not mandatory, but it is very
Well,
like
the stage show is. I
Right,
think
right,
in
right,
life, to
right.
be honest, it's gotten way more lenient and really, really fucking cool, to be honest.
right.
Like, I mean, somebody the other day was so confused, like Blackpink curses in their songs. I'm like, yeah.
That was me.
Oh yeah.
I was I was
Yeah,
confused
they did.
about that.
No, but I mean, I sort of thought they were gonna do it, but they put a lot of emphasis into it. Like I say, fuck it. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going there. Like, no, but I like that. It's cool. It's cool. I think breaking boundaries between that like image and actually, like being, I guess, rock stars is a movement that they're trying to do, and I think that's very cool. So,
Well, I think imperfection is actually perfect, and like, yeah, it's. I don't know. It's actually being people is really cool, and I think it actually is going to draw people even closer to these groups than they've ever been before.
Right.
And I can make the case, like, BTS has done the same thing. Like, RM came on our show talking about getting drunk and making his album. Like, when has any K-pop idol ever done that?
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, like, we used to get crazy notes, like, can't show knees or, like, can't fucking...
Get your knees.
There's a lot of rules.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Like that knee?
Yeah, that exact one.
This is too much. Well, it's covered technically, so you can get away with
That's
it.
wild.
it's
That's
ripped.
wild, man. But I mean, yeah, we're like humans after all, right? I think that like organic interaction and like kind of showing who they are as just human fucking beings. I think that's where we should go.
Oh yeah, and I can make the case very easily that BTS's lyrics in their, I mean, still today, but even their early stuff that got people going here in the States was based on being humans. Like they were telling
Right,
stories
right,
about
right.
people and what everybody was going through, being
Right,
overworked,
right,
the
right.
pressures of life and school and parents and the whole thing.
Right.
They were telling real, actual stories, but it was kind of like put in this really perfect package.
Right.
So-
No, I totally feel that. Yeah.
Bridging the gap a little bit feels good.
No, I think you're very on point. I think you're totally right. Yeah.